Jai Srimanarayana. Hello everyone, I am the Pauranika. Welcome to the 63rd episode of Sri Mahabharata as written by sage Vedavyasa. Krishna Sudarshana Chakra sliced the neck of Sisupala and he fell to the ground. Then a glow left the body of Sisupala and got absorbed into Krishna Paramatma. Few of the kings stood immobile, while few turned angry, few felt happy and few others remained neutral. The sages, Brahmanas and few powerful kings bowed to the mighty Murari. Then Dharmaraja ordered his brothers to carry out the last rites of Sisupala respectfully. Then Yudhishthira coronated Sisupala's son as the king of Chedi. Then the yaga continued and completed successfully. King Yudhishthira did donations worth of 1,000 crores. The Brahmanas, kings and sages were all satisfied and pleased with the yaga. The kings approached Yudhishthira and asked for his permission to leave. Yudhishthira ordered his sons and brothers to escort the kings till the city gate and they did so. Even Krishna Paramatma took leave from Yudhishthira after informing Kunti, Draupadi and Subhadra and left to Dwarka. Before leaving, he said to Yudhishthira, "King, be careful and always protect your people." Then Vedavyasa along with his students came to Yudhishthira and King Yudhishthira rose up from his seat, offered a golden throne to Vyasa Maharshi and along with his brothers sat around him. Vyasa said, "Kaunteya, you have achieved the impossible and attained a great kingdom. I'll take your leave now." Then Yudhishthira said, "Maharshi, I have a great doubt. No one but you can clarify that." "Grandfather, I have heard from Narada Muni that there are 3 kinds of disasters, Divya, Antariksha and Parthiva. Were any of these disasters stopped after the death of Sisupala?" On hearing Yudhishthira, Vyasa said, "The impact of such disasters will last for 13 years. All the Kshatriyas will see an end. At the right time, Yudhishthira, either because of you or due to the evil deeds of Duryodhana or due to the valor of Bhima and Arjuna, there will be a big war among the kings of the world and they will be destroyed. Rajendra, you will see a dream in the early hours of the morning where you will see the Pinakapani Nilakanta Lord Shiva on his bull. Don't worry about it. You can't escape destiny. May God bless you. I am going to Kailasa now. Rule the people justly with great control over your senses." He said so and left to Kailasa along with his students. The words of his grandfather Vyasa affected Yudhishthira a lot. He couldn't bear the thought of being responsible for such great destruction. He sighed and said, "How can I oppose God's will? The great sage's words will definitely come true." He turned towards his brothers and said, "You too have heard what he said. I wanted to die after hearing those words. If the Creator had chosen me to be the reason for the complete destruction of the kings, then what is the use of me being alive?" Then Arjuna said, "Brother, don't get into such sinful sorrow. Stay strong and do the right thing." Yudhishthira said, "Brothers, even if I am alive, what is the use of my existence in the next 13 years? Therefore, from today I am taking an oath. I will not speak harshly towards any of the kings. I will follow the advices of our well-wishers and indulge in fulfilling my duties. I'll keep hatred completely aside." Pandavas, who heard their elder brother, followed him back to the kingdom after giving send-off to the kings. Though everyone left Indraprastha, Duryodhana and Shakuni continued to stay in Sabha. In that Sabha, Duryodhana witnessed such things which he had never seen in Hastinapura. One day, after reaching a place which was made of crystals, King Duryodhana thought of it to be water. He then lifted up his garment a bit and stepped to realize that it wasn't water. He felt embarrassed. However, he continued to roam around. Later, he saw a water body so clear that it resembled crystal and with crystal lotuses floating. Without realizing it to be a pool, Duryodhana walked into it and fell in it with his clothes on. Looking at Duryodhana, Bhima laughed along with his servants. They offered him dry clothes. Along with Bhima, even Arjuna, Nakula and Sahadeva too laughed at Duryodhana. Duryodhana felt humiliated and refused to meet their eyes and walked out of the pool. He walked straight into a closed crystal door and it banged against his head. He later assumed that there was a door and tried to push it. As there was no door there, he fell flat on his face. After many such embarrassments, Duryodhana took his leave from the Pandavas and left to Hastinapura along with Shakuni. A note to the listeners, in this entire episode, Queen Draupadi is nowhere. She is not at all mentioned anywhere in the sequence. She never laughed and she wasn't even around there to laugh. Bhima, Arjuna, Nakula and Sahadeva were there when Duryodhana fell and they laughed. Draupadi got nothing to do with it. So coming back to the video, Duryodhana on his way back was extremely jealous and distraught. Though Shakuni continued to speak, Duryodhana couldn't hear even a word. He continued to think about the riches Pandavas have attained again and again. He turned pale at the submission of the kings of the world and the people towards the Pandavas. Shakuni said, Duryodhana, what is the cause of your agony? What happened? Duryodhana said, Mama, I am burning in rage thinking about Arjuna's valor that won Yudhishthira the earth and the yaga that took place in such grandiosity. Krishna killed Shishupala there and none of the kings dared to oppose. What can they do? They have lined up to pay taxes to Yudhishthira like common businessmen. I can't bear this. Pandavas should not get such wealth and power. He turned towards Shakuni and said, I'll walk into the fire. I'll eat poison, but I can't stay alive and witness their glory. I desire the wealth they possess, but I know I cannot attain it alone. After seeing the wealth of Yudhishthira, now I think that the grace of God is greater than human effort. I had put in such great effort to destroy Yudhishthira, but he escaped all those and is growing like a blooming lotus in water. This helplessness is killing me. Permit me to die and inform my father about this. Then Shakuni said, Duryodhana, do not worry about them. You can't be saying that you have no support. That's not true. There is the valorous Drona and his son Ashwadhama serving you. There is Sutaputra Karna, Krupacharya, my brothers and I and King Bhurishrava. With all of us, conquer the earth and get such riches as Pandavas. Then Duryodhana said, if you are fine with it, I will defeat the Pandavas and obtain control over the entire earth. Even that Sabha will be mine. Then Shakuni said, the side in which warriors like Arjuna, Krishna, Bhimasena, Yudhishthira, Nakula, Sahadeva, Drupada and his sons fight, that side cannot be defeated even by the Devatas. I can give you an idea though, that can defeat Yudhishthira. Listen carefully. Let's invite him for a game of dice. While Yudhishthira is interested in it, he is not skillful like me. With my skill, I will win his entire kingdom and wealth and I'll make it yours. You need to inform and convince the king Dhritarashtra for it. Then Duryodhana said, I don't think I'm capable of doing that. Please convince him for me. Thank you. Jai Shriman Narayana.